Alright, this is the first half of the expanded spellbook challenge, featuring the first spell that I've made, which is called the Shrink and Grow spell. The idea with this spell is that the player will be able to change the size of these boxes. These are the Shrink and Grow boxes, and depending on the current state, the boxes either grow or shrink if activated with the spell. So picking up the spell here, you can see in the bottom right corner that my current spell is the Shrink and Grow spell. That was the best icon I could find for it, so it's staying like that unless I decide to actually design something, which is unlikely. But if we come over here and we use the spell, we will see that as soon as the spell makes contact with the box scale changes. The box will move between three states: the expanded state, which is on now, the normal state, which is the default state in the default scale, and the shrunken state. The difference between these three states, as you can assume, is that the shrunken one will cut the scale in half, and then the expanded state will make it so that the scale is twice its size. So if I were to change the default state of the box, of the default scale of the box, for instance, this one is half the size of this one, the spell takes that scale and uh, adjusts the scale based on the default. So as you can see, I can make these boxes as big or as small as I want, and the player can in fact jump on these boxes. So this could be used for a certain puzzle. And just to be safe, if I were to change the spell to the fireball spell, the shrunken spell does not activate. So these are only activated when the correct spell is being used. Alright, that is the first part of this challenge. I'll make a cut to the second one. Alright, this is part two. This time we are featuring the Come to Me spell. The idea with this spell is that it will tolerate a specific type of block, this being the Come to Me block, which can be adjusted, and will move the block to be right in front of the player. But go ahead and use this pickup. You will see at the bottom left, bottom right, that we are now using the Come to Me spell. That was the best icon I could find. And if we go ahead and hit this box, the box immediately teleports to the player, allowing them to basically just move it around. It will always spawn on the player's forward vector, I believe, which most of the time should not make it too hard for them to move it around to where they need it to go. This spell can be used in puzzles and ideas such as moving a wall or moving a box so you can reach a certain level. And that is the spell. Oh, and you can push yourself around, it seems. But yes, that is the final spell to my spell book.
Jack.
If you go ahead and look at all four of them, we have the fire spell and the shield spell from class, both of which can work just fine. We have the come to me spell, which can move these pink boxes around. And we also have the uh, shrinking girl spell, which, as seen in part one of this video, can adjust the size of the shrink and grow boxes. All of them have different icons, they have different uses, and I believe that should be it for this video.